Jose Carlos. This man, Carlos Martinez Gonzalez, whatever you want to call him, Lopez.
That's got to be racist. There's no way. I'm going to just keep it real. There's no way that is like of our culture.
Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen, 50 years of sheer greatness and poses being shown on screen, not to mention the fantastic transformations. Yes, sir, I'm talking about It's Morphin Time, or better yet, Jungle Beast, Spirit, Unleash, or even better than that, SPD Emergency! Yes, sir. We're here to talk about Power Rangers, but not just any Power Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about the worst Power Ranger characters in each different series. Yes, sir. We're here to hate today, baby. But before we get into the hating portion of this video, let me make a quick disclaimer, okay? I am by no means a Power Ranger channel. I just happen to have an interest in Power Rangers at the current moment, and also low-key I've been rewatching it, so I've been feeling very like in tune to make Power Ranger content. So before you guys are like, what, this guy doesn't actually know about Power Ranger? Does he even know about this? Like, so shut your nerdy asses up in the comments, right? Because I'm sick and tired of seeing people being like, well, actually, according to the source material, it's not actually supposed to be like this because in the comic book, like, shut your dumb ass up, you nerdy ass nigga. Go touch some grass or something, okay? But all jokes aside, okay? Look, I make content about whatever, whether it's anime, cartoons, Kim Possible. I really want to do that, so let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. Whether it's like Gravity Falls, just anything that I find interesting, Disney, Nickelodeon. So if you guys are okay with that, if you guys love that, please, by all means, stick around, subscribe, and do whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? If you want to show some love, support by liking the video and whatever. I heavily appreciate that. But back to the Power Ranger stuff. Yes, sir, baby. We're here to hate on each individual characters because, man, I've been seeing too many trashy ass niggas in Power Rangers, and I'm like, these niggas need to be addressed. They need to be called out on their trashiness. But low key, you know what? I feel like there's been a lot of hate in the universe at the current moment, right? So I'm gonna take this short time to glaze a couple of characters in Power Rangers that I just been like, yo, these niggas is tough. These niggas is tough. And also, these some savages, bro. These some dogs in the yard, you know what I'm saying? If we're talking about savages, how can we not bring up the Psycho Rangers? I mean, it's in the name, Psycho Rangers. These niggas are genuine D1 crash outs. Yes, sir. I'm talking about they want to put you on a t-shirt. They're here for the fucking smoke, nigga. Jumping your ass, doing whatever it takes, man. I'm talking about they put the Lost Galaxy Pink Ranger on a fucking tee, man. On a t-shirt. And I love to see it. I mean, not actually, like, you know, we don't want to see our Power Rangers get, you know what I'm saying, cooked, but I'm not gonna lie, it was some greatness seeing that happen. I'm like, these guys are some dogs, bro. They some dogs. And speaking of some dogs, how can we forget the Smoke Masters themselves, the Thunder Brothers? I'm talking about 80 Thunder, like, oh my gosh. The Thunder Brothers, man, were on timing, and I love to see it. And the crazy part is they're not even evil Rangers. They just got fed the wrong information, and they said, all right, then let's go handle business. Now, let me put in perspective how actually strong the Thunder Brothers are. The Ninja Storm Rangers are by no means a weak team. They are probably, I think, top like 8 strongest teams. I don't quote me on that. Look, this is just based off my own personal opinion. Okay, because Dino Thunder, right, when they had that little crossover, the Ninja Storm Rangers were absolutely molly-whopping these niggas, just decimating them, right? So take that into consideration when you think the Thunder Brothers are not like that, because they're fucking like that. They were cooking these niggas, bro. Oh my gosh. And I mean, we're already talking about ninja shit. We're already talking about cold-ass niggas. I mean, my GOAT Cam Watanabe is next up on the list. I mean, I'm just savages. Cam Watanabe, Semi-Storm, Ranger Form, hot. Oh my gosh. My Asian GOAT, obviously, you know, after Jackie Chan, because that will forever be my GOAT. Oh my gosh, man. Cam is tough as can be. His green ninja suit is just tough, bro. The aesthetic is fantastic. And then he has what? A super samurai mode? Don't quote me on that. It's either super samurai mode or super ninja mode. I don't know what it was, but man, he just looked tough hitting one of these. And not to mention, my nigga Cam was smart as shit, bro. Like, literally, forget Billy, because that nigga had no hands for real. But this man, Cam, came with the hands, bro. Oh my gosh. He was just tough. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Now, look, I'll be honest. At the head of the pack of these savages, bro, how can we disregard probably the most drippiest nigga ever? Trent Mercer, the white Dino Thunder Ranger. Oh my gosh. Everything about Trent was just eluding aura. Like, pardon my nipples getting drenched right now because this man was just so tough, bro.
Bro, what the f is you even talking about?
He was so tough. I mean, his suit immaculate, black and white, with the red little visor thing going. I mean, he has the feather staff. Dude, imagine getting cooked by a man with a George Washington pencil, like freaking handwriting thing. Oh my God, that's so tough. I never knew that could have so much aura, bro. Our forefathers would be proud. Oh my gosh, man. And not to mention, nigga, he was speed blitzing. Plus his morphin sequence. I'm talking about, he does White Ranger, Dino Power. Boom, that's off. Just two simple phrases right then and there. Okay, let me stop with the glaze. Okay, let me stop. Well, actually, no. We have a couple more people we need to address. Ah, yes. Time Force. Nah, look, I'm not gonna lie. The suits were low-key lame. Except for one person who was just quick to unload two clips to niggas' heads, bro. This nigga Eric, the Quantum Ranger. And I'm not gonna lie, his entrances is one of my favorites I've ever seen. This nigga said, tink, tink, tink. Oh my God, that was so tough. The gauntlet, the black and red suit. I mean, the spikes on his helmet. Oh my gosh, bro. And just, he was on timing, bro. He wanted smoke. He didn't duck nobody's fade. On me, fuck nigga. Oh my gosh. And then I think to end it off, we can't forget about the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Like, the OGs are important. They build the foundation of what we can rate things upon. And I'm not gonna lie, in Zeo, the Gold Ranger, that shit was tough, bro. The black, the gold, plus the plate right here on the neck. That nigga had real ice on his neck type shit, yeah. Oh my God. And then even better when he said, it's time for a gold rush. Oh my gosh, man. You don't even know. 10-year-old me watching that back in like what, 2012 or whenever that came out, bro, that was fire. Oh my goodness, man, that shit was so amazing. His suit was just amazing. Honestly, he was the best out of all of them. He was. The Zero Rangers were cool, but I'm gonna take Jason any day, especially in the superior color of gold and black. Fantastic combination. Now, for the ones that love the glazing portion of this, thank you. But if you came for a hatred, if you came to hate on niggas, you came to the right place, because finally, we're gonna talk about the worst Power Ranger characters in each different series. And you already know we're starting things off right with Power Rangers Mighty Morphin. And you already know the worst one out of all of them at the beginning. Get that nigga Billy out of here. All right, get that trash nigga Billy out of here. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if they nerdy, they deserve a swirly. I want you to keep that concept in your mind, all right? Because you're gonna hear it pretty frequently throughout this whole entire segment, all right? Because there's something about nerdy niggas that have no hands and then they get no bitches. I just don't like it. It's a bad look. It's a bad look. Cause I'm not gonna lie, Billy, when he was smart, but then when he was dumb, he was on some trash shit. I didn't like that. Now then, speaking of trash niggas, bro. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. This next one, he might be even worse than Billy. He is. In the next season of Mighty Morphin, when they change the roster around, this nigga Rocky was some sorry shit, bro. He is by far, in my personal opinion, the worst Red Ranger of all time. He's up there with other people. Like, oh my God, bro, he's such garbage. Like, to the point where it actually, as a kid, I remember I'm like, who is this trash ass nigga? Where's my goat Jason? When I saw him next to Tommy, for some reason, it made me mad, bro. And that's how I knew that this nigga, he's not it, bro. And plus, with a jawline like that, fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga. And you already know we're gonna keep the trend going because in Zeo it's gonna be freaking Rocky again. He's just useless. Even as a Blue Ranger, bro, he's supposed to be what, number 2, but that nigga's really number 5 for real. I'm taking everybody else except for him. Even Catherine, I'm taking her over this nigga Rocky. I do not care, okay? And then we got Power Ranger Turbo. Oh, a fantastic season until certain niggas became the leader. But that's neither here or there, okay? The worst one in the first half of Turbo. I'm sorry, man. Look, Dr. Umar, I'm making you proud of that now. Catherine, pack her up. Pack her bags, all right? She's the worst one in that series, at least for the first half, because, look, man, she's just there for eye candy. She's just there for that Tommy love interest bullshit, because it's just like, come on, fam. Like, what is she even like really good for in that season? I don't think she did much. I don't remember her doing much. Maybe I'm wrong though. I promise you she did not do jack shit. I would take anybody else over her. All right, I do not care. I'm here for it. Look, in the second half of Turbo, it just has to be TJ. Look, the stories write themselves, and TJ, this nigga's just kind of there. Even though he's supposed to be the Red Ranger and actually supposed to lead the team, he's just trash at it, bro. I'll be honest, bro. He's like the second worst Red Ranger of all time, and it's just, yeah, he's just garbage. I just didn't fuck with him like that. But luckily, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Andros came to save the day. He came to save the day. Remove the Red Ranger title from that nigga TJ because he was not living up to it. Yes, sir. And in space, the worst character, Easy Carlos. This man, Carlos Martinez Gonzalez, whatever you want to call him, Lopez.
That's got to be racist. There's no way. I'm going to just keep it real. There's no way that is like of our culture.
Look, get him the heck out of here. All right, your accent was cool, Carlos, but look, you had to get bailed out by Adam. He had to morph up, risk his life because you were too trash. No. Anybody that endangers my GOAT Adam, aka Ichigo Kurosaki, aka a top tier voice actor like him, fuck out of here, right? This nigga is garbage. And then in Lost Galaxy, look, another fire cast of people. The Magnum Defender, Leo as the Red Ranger, like, it's fantastic, bro. We got an amazing roster. But look, don't hate me, but if you get put on a t-shirt, you're kind of garbage. If you get packed up, you have to be kind of ass. So sadly enough, we're gonna have to go with the Pink Ranger in Lost Galaxy as the worst. We just have to. You got packed up, and it's just, it's commendable, but yeah, man, you're just not it. Oh, what was her name? Catherine or something? Someone. Don't quote me on that, guys. I already forget the names, all right? And then we got Lightspeed Rescue with that racist Carter ready to unload on anybody. Yes, sir. Look, man, Lightspeed Rescue, fantastic. I love the theme song. I actually did love the little special effects they had in the theme song with like the blue flames and the red flames and the green, whatever, all that stuff. Fantastic cast again. But y'all gotta understand, I am a nigga. I am black. So given that fact, that should tell you that I cannot swim. Now, the thing about me is when I see people that can swim, it makes me mad. And I remember as a kid as well, I'm not gonna lie, this nigga Chad, the blue Lightspeed Rescue Ranger, seeing him in the opening come out of the freaking water with the dolphin, I got mad at that because ironically enough, I did drown later that year. And I'm just like, because of you piece of shit, Chad. It's because of you that I drowned. And because of that, I don't like that nigga Chad. So personally, off of biasism and all that stuff, Chad, you're the worst one in Lightspeed Rescue. I don't care. Come fight me in the comments about it. And then next up, we got Time Force. Another fantastic cast of characters. But let's be honest, there is one ranger that stands out among them. This fuck nigga West, bro. I don't like him, bro. Little spoiled ass nigga. Had that bread to him like I said earlier in this video, if a nigga has a Chad jawline, get him the fuck out of here, bro. I don't care how much character development he had. That nigga till I die, bro. He is some garbage. And I just didn't like seeing him on the screen because he was always whining about something. Talking about some, what this? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I might slightly kind of pissed because he bagged my girl Jen when it should have been me. Like, that's me. Look, I am not a milkman connoisseur, but like, look, man, Jen was kind of something. I love a girl in uniform. I'm just saying. Yes, sir. And then Wild Force. Now, keep in mind what I said earlier in this video when I said if they nerdy, they deserve a swirly. Cause this nigga, freaking Danny, he was just a big body frame of a nerd, bro. Like, I don't care how big you are, you nigga. I will still give you a swirly. I will still give you a wet willy. Do you understand? I will literally give you a wedgie, nigga. Like, don't play with me. I just didn't like seeing him on the screen, bro. Like, he's just so nerdy and just a fucking loser, bro. Fuck him. Okay, he was just a loser, and that's all I care about.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
And then we got Power Ranger Samurai, the one you guys have been waiting for. Fuck that nigga Jane Shiba, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Fight me in the comments right now. He is some garbage. He is the worst one out of... I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm kidding. Let's be honest. In terms of like one of the worst characters in Samurai, he's not even close to like actually making the list. Cause we still got Mike. We still got what, Mia. We still got Kevin. This fuck nigga Kevin, bro. Yep, you guessed it. Kevin is easily the worst character in Samurai because I'll be honest, bro, there was too much dick eating. It was unfathomable. I can't comprehend how somebody can fit that much dick in their mouth. Better yet, of the same person every single time, bro. It's, oh god, it's actually astounding, bro. And you guys know me, I hate glazers. I hate people that just be on their knees for others, bro. And that's what Kevin was, on his knees for Jaden at every single waking moment, bro. Oh my god. Oh, and even worse, he's a nigga that can swim. Make that make sense. How are you a nigga that can swim? In what economy? No, that's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. And purely off of those facts alone, he is my pick for the most trashiest character in Samurai. And then Power Rangers RPM, getting gear. Oh, we got a fantastic cast. We got Michael Ziggy. You know what I'm saying? Well, I still got Mike. Pause. Oh, Ziggy, bro. Nigga, bro, Green Ranger, he pulled it off. I love that nigga with the passion. Then we got Scott. I'm not gonna, the female ranger, I don't remember her name. I don't. So someone let me know in the comments down below, please. That nigga Scott. I mean, look, any person that can come into a crossover, soup in, take two shotties, you know what I'm saying? He has it. He's got it. Yes, sir. And that's why I fuck with that nigga Scott. You know what I'm saying? He'll come in and take your bitches too. You know what I'm saying? So we fuck with Scott. But I'm not gonna lie. The worst one has to be Dylan, bro. Look, I don't care. I don't care how great he is as a character. It was his first transformation sequence. That part made me laugh, bro. And for those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, just watch this.
RPM! Get in gear!
This nigga said, RPM, get in gear. Head ass, why are you talking in slow-mo? You NPC ass nigga, bro. You're actually, he's out of this world, bro. He's out of control. He's out of control, man. Oh my gosh, man. But I get RPM, still a fantastic season. It's just, that shit had me crying, no cap. I'm not gonna lie, Ninja Storm really had no bad characters, but if I had to pick one, it has to be this nigga Shane, just because he's not a great leader, but he's a great fighter. So it was just based off of that, it was his default. And then Dino Thunder, oh my goodness, man. Look at this nigga, bro. This chopped ass nigga Ethan, bro. Get him the hell out of here. He's a nerd with a bad haircut. And he can't really box like that. Like, what are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Get him out of here, bro. Ethan, crazy part is, even after the time skip in SPD, this nigga still look chopped. I don't know how you manage that. That's impressive to me. So yeah, this nigga Ethan, get him out of here. He's the worst in Dino Thunder. And then SPD, look, man, we got Jack. You know what I'm saying? That's our GOAT right there. You know what I'm saying? He's a real nigga to the core, dreads and everything. But I think we all know where I'm going with this, right? I mean, the only racist on that team, this nigga Sky did not like niggas. This nigga Sky did not like black folk, bro. He said, him? He's supposed to be our leader?
Filthy monkey who can't even use jujutsu.
Okay. Is there a problem with that? Nigga, look, man. Sky, he was just racist. That's all there is to it. That's why he's the worst, okay? Let's keep it pushing. And then in Mystic Forest, man, look. The yellow and Green Ranger, Xander, and that one other nigga, what was his name, Chip or something? I don't know. Them niggas were so annoying. I did not fuck with him at all, bro. No, mainly because at the beginning he was bitch made, and then the other nigga, that yellow ranger nigga, Chip or whatever his name was, he was just a cornball. He was a cornball, and cornballs, nigga. You're a nerd too, nigga. You deserve to get swirlies as well. I get stuffed in the locker or something, because nah, bro, he was too corny, bro. He was just too cringy. I can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with that. But if we're talking about corny ass niggas and cornballs in general, the whole entire concept of Megaforce and also the characters, Megaforce, look, man, all of them some garbage. All of them are some garbage. I just want to let that be known now. They are all trash. Every single one of them, down from Troy to Gia or whatever their names are, to Noah, them niggas are some garbage. Dear God, bro. Oh, honestly, I would just spit on their series. Pause. Although the one redeeming quality was Super Mega Force, just because the past Ranger transformation stuff was kind of cool. I liked it. Again, y'all gotta understand, the power system for a lot of these Power Ranger shows is actually really impressive. But look, man, we're here to talk about the characters, not the power systems. Again, in terms of characters, all of them are garbage. Megaforce, garbage. All right, I don't care what nobody says. Moving on. And actually, y'all, that is the end of the video. Okay, if you enjoyed the hating I just did in every single one of these, if you want more Power Ranger content, by all means, do let me know in the comments down below. If you have any kind of ideas or suggestions or something that I should do, I would take that. Honestly, if you have any type of like criticism or whatever you thought, because I like criticism as well. It doesn't matter if it's constructive or whatever. I just like to get different, like, point of views on stuff, because the way that I view my videos and the way that you guys probably view them is vastly different. So if you guys think, oh, I should try doing a format like this and that, or whatever you guys just, I take suggestions. I'm not gonna like actually implement them. I might some of them, but I'm always open to suggestions. And I love that, because different perspectives are low-key a part of life, and I absolutely love that. But yeah, guys, so, and also let me know if you guys prefer the hating or the glazing of like some of this stuff, because I'm so like kind of torn in between, because I want to glaze a lot of different series and whatever, but then it doesn't do as well as much as the hating, because it's so controversial. And I'm not gonna lie, the hating is a bit more fun. I'm not gonna cap, because it's like nitpicking, so I do enjoy that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, by all means, comment, like, subscribe. Honestly, just let me know what you guys think. Like, was this list hit or miss? Did I miss anything with the glazing portion of this, or with the hating portion of this? And also, the reason why I didn't put in Dino Charge, Ninja Steel, all that other stuff, is that I didn't watch that, because I'm not gonna lie, when those came out, I was kind of tuned out of Power Rangers. So if you guys do want me to watch Dino Charge, Ninja Steel, and Cosmic Fury and give my thoughts and opinions on it, by all means, do let me know in the comments down below as well, because I can very much do that. I have no problems with that, because sometimes watching things from the past can also lead to crazy epiphanies in the future. That's another little life lesson, if you just pick up on that. But again, guys, thank you guys for all the support that you guys give me. Thank you guys for all the love you guys show the Power Ranger videos, and honestly any video, to be honest, because I'm just happy, because I enjoyed the comments more than I even enjoyed like the likes and whatever. So by all means, just leave a comment if you want. I love to read those. I do. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for everything you guys do. Have a blessed day. Peace.